So you want to know what you did wrong? Why are you still single when all of your friends met their person and got married in their 20s? First of all, being single in your 30s is one of the best things that could have ever happened to you. You didn't do anything wrong. You got lucky.
Liar!
Feeling some type of way today. I'm not feeling great, but this is not me feeling sorry for myself.
Oh, right, yeah, of course.
But this is a bit of a rant. So today I'm like, I know I present on this as like, I don't need someone to make me whole. You know, I'm an individual, I'm whole, I'm fine by myself as I am. But some days I really wonder why I'm so single.
Moral of the story, don't trust anyone, not even yourself. But he's pretty, so I'm probably gonna see him again.
Women.
Literally, how do people date? It has been years, since years.
And then you get them like ones that they just want to be a pen pal and they message you all day, every day, morning and night for 2 or 3 weeks straight, and then poof, Casper the fucking ghost, vanished. A real 2023 love story. Honestly, dating as a single parent in this generation is not for me.
Gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video of women being unable to date in the year 2023. Now, let's find out, guys, why these beautiful creatures of God, who also happen to be really empowered and deserving, are unable to find a man.
I'm feeling some type of way today. I'm not feeling great, but this is not me feeling sorry for myself. But this is a bit of a rant. And yeah, so if you don't want to hear that, just kindly scroll on and don't leave any sarcastic comments. Thanks.
Nah, instead, I think I'm gonna do a YouTube video for a lot of people to see. What about that?
So today I'm like, I know I present on this as like, I don't need someone to make me whole. You know, I'm an individual, I'm whole, I'm fine by myself as I am. But some days I really wonder why I'm so single. What was that Big Bang? Okay, I don't know. But some days I wonder, like, why am I single? You know, like, is there something wrong with me? Am I not good enough? Is there no one out there? Did I do something wrong in a previous life that, like, God is just playing some horrible trick on me that I'm never ever gonna find someone that, you know?
Yeah, so because we cannot explain the reason why we are single by actually having some accountability and saying, you know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe my standards are too high. We have to blame God, we have to blame the universe, karma, whatever, you know, just anything but take accountability. And guys, I really hate this, I am whole by myself. No, you're not. Like, every human being, man or woman, we are made to be social. We need friends, we need parents, we need, you know, a person to have a relationship with. Like, the reason why so many men are opting out of dating is not because they are all by themselves or because they are creatures that don't need socializing. No, it's because the amount of good women left is not enough for the amount of men that want a relationship. You know, the amount of traditional women that can actually hold a relationship is not there. And this is why they're opting out. Some gentlemen are traveling overseas to find women, right? Like, we do not opt out of dating because we are whole and empowered by our own. But these women, gentlemen, like, they tell on themselves that they are empowered, that they are S3 actually liberated, that they are, you know, fine by themselves. Yet then they make a sad TikTok throwing a pity party in their car because they feel alone and miserable. But they will just never accept the fact that they need a man, because they see that as being weak. Just pathetic.
And dating in this modern world doesn't help because no one wants to date. You know, the amount of guys across on dating apps who want to or like, you know, just casually date people and things. Like, it's so demeaning, and it really is like draining, painful, and dating right now is just, I can't even, like, horrendous. Horrendous is the only word to describe it. And like, this makes me more angry. I think this makes me more angry than upset, because obviously, you can see a pair of shoes in the background, oh well. Obviously, I know that I'm a great human being, and that I've got some, that's not very good, is it? And that I've got some great qualities to me, that one day someone is going to be like, yeah, you know, we love those qualities about you, but like, it hurts. Some days like this, it really, really hurts. And it's like, what am I doing wrong that I can't find one person out of the millions of people in the world who wants to love me as much as I want to love someone? You know, I can...
Now, we don't know this woman's backstory. Maybe she's been on dating apps, hooking up with random men for years. Maybe she hasn't. Regardless of that, if you are such a beautiful individual with a lot of things to offer, you really wouldn't be single. Men face this problem of actually being traditional men who can hold a family, who can be, you know, strong. But they have the problem that they are not women like this. If you happen to be a woman like this, a traditional woman with values who has a lot to offer, you wouldn't be single, guys. You know, she really wouldn't be single. It's a simple equation. If you happen to be a good person who is loyal, and B, not extremely ugly, like top 10 most ugliest women on planet Earth, that equals that you're gonna absolutely find a man if your standards aren't out of the stratosphere. You know what I mean, guys? It's really easy as a woman. So if you really are a good human being and you're not in a relationship, then your standards are too high, all right? Then you are missing out on a lot of Prince Charmings that have come your way, but you just wanted something more, something out of this planet, something that no man could possibly achieve, right? Or it's either that or your personality is really not that great.
Don't tell me you're innocent, because it insults my intelligence.
Show a lot of loyalty and love and things to partners when I have them, but it just sucks, like, it really does. And just because you have feelings and just because you feel sad about it doesn't mean that I'm not a strong woman. It doesn't mean that I'm not independent and empowered and great at everything else in life. And it doesn't mean that I need a man to make me whole. But it does mean that I am a human being who has feelings, and I am allowed to feel like this every now and then. And I am allowed to feel sad. Like today, I am feeling a little bit sad, you know, not great.
That biological clock sure is ticking, guys. You know, we just cannot accept that we need a man, because we are brainwashed, right? I mean, this woman quite brainwashed, probably a feminist, and the fact that, you know, she will go to think that she needs a man, unacceptable. If you are whole by yourself, if you really are independent, good for you. Stay single forever. You don't need a man.
He has the exact same tattoo as my ex. I asked him what tattoos he had, and he was listing them off, and he's like, oh, and I have a really cliche one across both knees. So I asked him what it said, and it's some, like, Latin phrase. Moral of the story, don't trust anyone, not even yourself. But he's pretty, so I'm probably gonna see him again.
This is also...
Wonderful. You know, and then we ask ourselves, where have all the good men gone? Yeah, he's pretty, he's a Chad, so I'm gonna give him a shot. All the other guys in my DMs or in real life who are trying to hit on me and have something with me, nah, they don't deserve my time. But that one Chad who happens to be attractive, even though all the red flags are there, we're just gonna dismiss them. And then a few weeks later, ask ourselves, where have all the good men gone? And why is everyone treating me like crap?
Brian, do women like it when you treat them like crap?
Well, I don't know if you want to be that black and white about it.
That's it, isn't it?
So somehow this second time in my life, I've had a man explain to me what Memento Mori means. Be honest, do I give off the vibe that I'm interested in men that are, like, in love with Socrates? You know, okay, not while I'm wearing this outfit, just maybe in this outfit, but I don't normally dress like this.
Guys, before we continue, Memento Mori basically means that, you you know, someday you're gonna pass away, that we're not immortal, that your days are counted, that the time is ticking before your inevitable demise. And you know, I think women should think about this more. Sometimes, guys, when I'm covering these videos, I get the feeling that these women are gonna live forever, you know? Like, they are we see women on the channel that are 40, and they're saying things like, you know, I'm still looking for my partner, I'm still looking for that person. What do you mean you're still looking for it? You're 40. When are you gonna find him, get to know him, have children? You're already 40, you know? Like, these women, man, they act like they're gonna live 2,000 years, and they have nothing to worry about. Hurry up, your life is ending. There is a time in which to have children, to meet people, to get to know a person, and to marry him, all right? And people in the past understood that. That is why you had all the marriages happen between people who were 20 years. Now, guys, at 20, it's our time to be on top of life. It's our time to eat our cake. It's our time to have our fun, go summers, go to clubs, meet multiple strangers for validation. And then, don't worry about it. When we get to 30, that Prince Charming is gonna drop out of the sky in one day and will impregnate us the next one. Well, it doesn't happen that way.
Like this.
Literally, how do people date? It has been years since years. Does high school even count? I don't. Point is, I've seen all these people saying like, I'm going on dates, I'm dating. Literally, how do you date? Because yesterday I saw my crush. He looked good, and I avoided eye contact, and I pretty much was about to run away. Why? I'm thinking like they should see past my shyness and then just come up to me and say, hey, I think you're cute. Want to go on a date? I don't know. Is that too much to ask for? Probably.
Yeah, so, you know, why is dating so hard? And in the meantime, guys, like, don't you get misled, all right? Don't get confused. This woman absolutely has like a dozen guys in her DMs or asking her out in real life, a dozen men interested in her that are willing to give their lives for this woman, that are really eager to have a relationship with her, but she dismisses them. She doesn't even mention them in this video. Why is dating so hard? There is this one crush I have who is a 10 out of 10 Chad, but he doesn't, you know, he's not interested in me. Why is dating so hard? Meanwhile, she fails to mention the multiple guys who want to have something with her, but she just sees them beneath her level, you know, because her standards are too high. We really live in the era where women are so entitled because they have so many options that, you know, the beggars become choosers, gentlemen. They have so many options that they dismiss all the guys. They no longer care. They see them as NPCs. They don't even give them the time of day. And I bet, guys, that when she reaches 40, all of those guys that she turned her back on, she's going to be messaging them like, hi, stranger, you know, it's been so many years. Do you care to, you know, provide and invite me to your house and impregnate me because I want to have children without freezing my eggs?
I am genuinely done with this generation. They make me feel sick. I don't know the last time I got a genuinely nice message. Just had one. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on you. Sorry. I'm a person, not a fucking blow-up doll, hon. I've had enough. Or it's, oh, can I take you out? It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, I'll come round for a takeaway and a bottle of wine when kids are in bed. Will you firstly, what gives you the impression that I want that from you? Please, come on. And then you get them like ones that they just want to be a pen pal and they message you all day, every day, morning and night for 2 or 3 weeks straight, and then poof, Casper the fucking ghost, vanished. A real 2023 love story. Honestly, dating as a single parent in this generation is not for me. I'm not doing it no more, Nigel. I've had enough.
And then, guys, we end on, we are a single parent. So, single mother over here, guys, finding it hard to date. She doesn't want just F-buddies. She doesn't want pen pals. You know, her line of thinking is, guys, please, like, can you just commit to me and invite me over to your house, and, you know, so I live there rent free and you just provide for me? Like, guys, come on, step up. You know, be a man. and take me in with all of my errors, with all of my baggage, with all of the wrong decisions I've taken. Yeah, the guy I was probably married to, who, you know, I had a baby from him, he didn't have to do all of that. He didn't have to do anything. But you know, doesn't matter, guys. Just provide for me, damn it. Like, do it already. All right, beautiful. All of these women, guys, they just they just can't date. They're unable. I mean, I think all good men are just, they're no longer on the face of Earth. Maybe probably abducted by aliens. Just all of them are gone. Not a single good man is left. You see all these beautiful creatures just looking for commitment. They cannot find it. They're really trying. And all of them are beautiful individuals. So why can't they? Now, but sarcasm aside, again, guys, it's a simple equation. If you really are a good, loyal, traditional woman who is pleasant to be around, you wouldn't have these problems dating, right? If you were that woman and you didn't have high standards that are impossible to reach, you wouldn't be where you are, sitting in your car or being a single mother making sad TikToks. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a good day. I hope I made it a little bit better, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.